Yo, guys, I'm so sorry. This gameplay is a bit scuffed. Oh man, now I don't even know if I want to upload it. My recording just ended. I have to check after the game if there's anything I can stitch together, but pretty much long story short, Maokai entered a little bit, and I was talking about how Adyr feels a little bit lackluster at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. So I should really redo this recording, but maybe we can still get some decent plays out of this. So right now, one thing we can hope for is that their team just doesn't really want to play around Maokai anymore, which they shouldn't. Bot side is completely cleared, actually. Makes me actually believe that he either went back... Yeah, he did. Alright, fine by me. I was talking about how I kind of want to experiment with Gauntlet, more pickaxe into Gauntlet type builds. Pickaxe supplies you with a decent amount of AD. I mean, the difference between you building pickaxe into Gauntlet when it comes to AD and Trinity Force is 40. Because the base AD you get from Trinity Force auto attacking actually doesn't scale with your Q, which is kind of sad. Was talking about how like Udyr's scalings are messed up, but I'm probably just gonna talk about it in the next gameplay, guys. I'm sorry that like the recording is a little bit scuffed. I pressed record in Champ Select, but I'm pretty sure it just cancelled out or something. He has flash, there's a chance that he lives. Actually, he might get a kill even. It's close. I'm down to 2v1 them. This is an E2 fight. Okay. Can I just cook them here? I think I can, if I walk up. Let's see what he's doing. Okay, he's walking away, but that's fine. I'm down to actually just Herald topside. Well, he doesn't want to, that's fine. Usually I would solo Herald, as you guys know me, but you should. If you watch this gameplay right now and you think, why didn't he just like try to get some played solo? You probably should, honestly. Unless you play like in Mid-Master. In Mid-Master, honestly, usually the average player is good enough to actually, for you to actually not needing to take all the gold, but I would say in like Diamond, which this elo is, I should have played it. I'm just like so traumatized by people inting. So yeah, Maokai might be here. I mean, quite honestly, your job is to hit mid-game and hit mid-game really strong. So if you like stop farming for something that is not efficient or not guaranteed, you kind of just put yourself behind. You gotta think about it like that. And if your team is like you're AFK farming, usually that means you're doing the right thing, ironically enough. Drag this out a bit. Get the Bob, put a point on E, because Emax is kind of broken. No, it's not Emax is broken, actually. WMAX sucks for AD, I'm not gonna lie. Even though you do get the lifesteal, the lifesteal only matters if you actually get to auto-attack with your W, which is, again, complete luxury. Nice. Kind of don't want to play it this, I'm not gonna lie. I need to look for more opportunities to solo play it, man. Like right now in mid lane. You know, this pisses off a lot of laners, but honestly, guys, think about it like this. Do you really want to rely on your random diamond or low master laner to like carry the game? Probably not, bro. Probably not in your best interest, eh? Probably have to walk out here for a sec. You have to be a greedy motherfucker to play AD, Udi, to be really honest with you, man. Look, I'm gonna take this entire wave too. I see Maokai's not even moving. I think I can't take this, to be really honest with you, but I should have actually not eat. Just Q so you save mana. Q costs actually way less mana than other stances. Alright, that's fine. Don't really want to fight this. I have so much gold, I just want to go home now. It's the benefit of crap versus... I'm gonna get cancelled here, I think. I could have like played for a fight there, but I kind of felt like that's probably not the best approach. But yeah, you can see they're like heavy AP, right? And I usually never go Gaunt into heavy AP team comps, but you still get the 10% damage reduction here. And honestly, Jackshaw kind of blows on Adyr anyways. This is actually gonna turn me into like somewhat of a juggernaut, you know? Somewhat of a beast, of a problem, you may say. Please tell me the recording is active. Oh, thank you. Guys, by the way, let me know in the comments below if you want to see more champs select gameplay. I'm gonna tank his first strike here just so I don't have to deal with it later on. And that's a wrap. Look, they're walking away from bot side. I'm gonna take this opportunity to just snack on the bot plates if I can. Plates are like your best friend. Got her ult for pretty much free. Isn't it annoying how long like fucking feathers last on the floor? She didn't expect it. I know it must have been a fucking jump scare for her, bro. But look, bro, we are actually like... I feel like usually without Gauntlet I could have never taken this fight, so maybe Gauntlet is a little bit the truth, guys. Well, now obviously we are not gonna get to get plates here, but we got a kill. We got her flash, right? We got her ult for whatever that matters in season 13, where everybody has wolf levels of CDR. But yeah, bro, that was solid as fuck. Yeah, sure, we dealt a little bit less damage, but we had like way more wiggle room, you know? She just used her E. There might be a chance that we just win a 1v1 here. I'm waiting for my smites to come up, but also I'm kind of like concentrating on getting like the minions here, because that's guaranteed gold. I think I'm just gonna go back. She's gonna be annoying about it. Yeah. Okay. Well, here, what do I really want? Do I want Sterak's Gauge? Do I want Chojin? I would say we're gonna go for Chojin here, man. To be real with you. Chojin, maybe into Gauge. Titanic Hydra, pretty good if you go Gauntlet. Actually, no, I want to actually take that back. This doesn't give you more HP than a bruiser item, so Titanic Hydra works the same for you when it comes to damage and AD scaling. Than if you would go like a non-tank item. The only exception for that would be Radiant Virtue, where you get HP from the activation, and Heartsteel, I guess. Which is completely niche mechanics if you think about it. You will also see me farm less right now. Right now I'm kind of strong, bro. I want to be on the map, I want to do shit, I want to invade, I want to be annoying in their jungle, I want to waste their time and shit. You know what I mean? I could probably 2v1 them here, and I will. Actually, I always say I could probably, and I never do it. I just will. And if 4 people are on me, then it is what it is, you know. Well, red buff is gone. This is like something I'm not doing enough as AD. Right now I'm extremely strong, and I have to play like I'm strong. I can't play like I'm weak right now. Because then like all of a sudden you hit late game and everybody has like items to counter you, relatively speaking, and yeah, all of a sudden you're just not that strong anymore. Also kind of liking green pet, guys, I'm not gonna lie, the blue buff movement speed reduction was a bit much, bro. Bit excessive, man. Well, right now I'm kind of liking Gauntlet. Gonna do another gameplay right after this. See how it feels. This is into like a lot of AP too. But like, I think the fact that you get damage reduction from it with like every sheen proc is huge. Right now we are fighting on the map, and I know they're probably like spam pinging me and shit, but we're kind of just fighting for no good reason. And usually I'm the type of person that only takes good fights. I don't like taking fights that are just for fun, and then, oopsie, I gave my 600 gold shutdown, oopsie, Jonas 1v9ing. Oops, happens, guys. No thank you, not really interested in that. So we are baseline tanky right now. We could easily go for a more here, which I'm kind of debating if I want to. More, again, is a bit scuffed. It scales with 80, bonus 80 only. But if you're tanky already, then, you know, why not? 26 seconds for that. I will push mid lane here. I will push mid, and then I will drop Herald, so they have to do something about the Herald. And then I will break, because that's like a double pressure play. Now they have to either take care of Herald or take care of the dragon play. In any case, we get something out of this. You will get a lot of question mark pings for this, but trust me, this is like one of the things that actually make you ball. And balling is what you want to do. But definitely need some magic resistance. Kind of wish... don't have super stance. Kind of wish Force of Nature was still an actual thing. I think that's an extremely stupid fight they're doing right now. I would completely be down for him to hit me. We are taking a big chunk of our HP though from the AP damage. That is for sure. Big full heal. And yeah, like, just don't stay in your jungle. Like, as soon as you get strong, as soon as you know, okay, compared to the enemy champions right now, I'm kind of doing well. Itemize, etc, etc. Start being, like, in their jungle or on their side of the map more than on yours. Like, it really makes such a huge difference. I would love to do something here, but I feel like the play would have had, like, we would need more space to make this play happen, type of situation. I think I'm gonna go Gage just because. More tankiness. Scales with HP instead of 80. Type situation. Not sure if they're like cooking something here. Oh, it's on. Kind of just base damaging him right now. We are kind of a goblin here right now. How much we're farming next to the fight, but it's what it takes sometimes, you know. Red buff is spawning. Oh, he's gonna get smoked. I mean, in theory, we should probably just force Nashi that way. If they don't, then I'm just gonna go B. You know what? I'm gonna actually get more shit here. I think tank items are probably the way to. Udi has extremely low base HP for a Juggernaut. Even compared to Juggernauts that do have low base HP, like Mordekaiser or... let me think. Volibear. Volibear is tanky compared to Udi, believe it or not. And he gets an ult that scales with HP. And that gives him HP. No, actually it doesn't scale with HP, what am I saying? We can almost afford the item. It's gonna bounce back, but I want the wave. Or what's left of the wave, I should say. We should force Nash here, but honestly, since Dragon is spawning in 1, and we still need time to set the play up, I would probably actually say we just wait for Dragon at this point. You don't want to be in a position where you're on Nash, where the enemy can just do a Dragon for free. Because it's 2 free fights, potentially. We are ahead right now, right? What we want to do is force the enemy team to fight us around objectives, because we win these fights, we are ahead. But if you let them actually get one of them for free, then that reduces your total fights by 1, which is terrible. See, I might not be the best mechanical player, but I sure have some wisdom when it comes to strategies. Usually 1 minute, like, especially now at Nash, it's too much. No, top lane is split pushing right now. I think I should have went the other way. Not really afraid here to actually take a fight, I don't think. Actually maybe if my Rakan is just spectating. I have W2 still. There's like all the magic damage, we have like no ammo. I wanna heal off that if I get to. Are we crazy like that? We could probably just force Nash here. I think I will actually opt into more tankiness. Like, I'm kind of enjoying the AD tank right now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I actually get to do way more damage reduction to 1000, guys. This is against AP champions, right? Which makes sense, because we do take more damage. If we have resistances, then yeah, you're gonna take less damage that can be reduced. At least that's how I understand the math. See if she checks for camps. But yeah, we are relatively tanky right now. No, she is backing. No, she is not. She's actually just doing the ballsiest thing ever. So ballsy, in fact, that I couldn't even predict that. Good luck fighting me at this point. Send her to the afterlife. Take Cassiopeia's farm. Create some tension in the team. It's just ridiculous. This fight we reduced 300 damage, bro. Think about it like that. 10% damage reduction of all damage is so much bigger than any resistance item could ever actually give you. And since we always proc Sheen items, it's pretty much just a guarantee on AD. If you fight, you're gonna actually proc it. That's the truth. Look how tanky we are! Let's fucking go, bro. No, we dodge. What killed me? Guys, look how fucking yoked we are in these teamfights, bro. Damage reduction, another 5 hundo in this fight. Again, this item is more effective if you 1v1 somebody, because the person you proc the Sheen proc on is actually the person that gets their damage reduced. But Gauntlet might be the truth. I'm not gonna lie, especially against team comps where usually you would go Stridebreaker. I think Gauntlet is actually the truth, man. Like, no cap, guys. I think we could go DMP here if we are boring. But honestly, we can be even more boring and go Omen. Just look, crit. Crit. No crit. Good. We are pretty fed this game, because honestly, most of this was just making use of like the gold that was laying around the map. This was like less so taking kills, so making like gang step, and this was like literally just like, you know, taking gold that was already on the map. I do not know why she is like farming jungle right now. It's probably because I took away if it is what it is. Parent Diffy. Yeah, we are like way tanky now. I actually want to have a fight now. It's kind of lame that you can't fly into there. Like into the dragon pit. Actually, never mind. I don't want that. Imagine invading somebody and they just yeet themselves into the dragon pit. Nah, no. No thank you, I'm good. I feel pretty ogre-y, guys. I don't know about y'all, but I think I'm pretty ogre-y right now. Not gonna lie. Don't try me, brother. Right now we have 3k damage reduction on that item. Pretty impressive, bro. Not gonna lie. This is definitely going into my mythic pool. And I think I'm gonna replace Stride Breaker with it. And GL. No, I fucked up. In a sense I fucked up. In a sense I didn't. In a sense I did. In a sense I didn't. I have nothing. No mana. I am so bro. 3000 damage reduction, guys. I have been sleeping on it. I'm so I literally have to walk here like a little minion. Bro, no, that felt absolutely fantastic. 3.1k damage reduction, 1.7k damage dealt. Yeah, sure, your Sheen proc is weaker. I mean, how couldn't it be, right? It's like, it just scales way less of your AD. But honestly, you're just gonna get more Sheen procs because you're just alive for longer. I think Gauntlet might have been... Like, I know I say this like very often in every video, but honestly, Adyr being tanky is consistent. And usually that's always the issue I had with AD Adyr. I never felt tanky. But I gotta say, guys, 3000 damage reduced with Gauntlet into complete AP team comp. Gosh dang, bro. I'm not even saying don't build Trinity Force or like Divine, but I think I never liked Stride Breaker. Honestly, I just never liked it. And this felt absolutely amazing into like these kitey team comps, man. Because once you are on them, you're on them, bro. I think I'm gonna give it to Rakan. He kind of held it down. 24 LP, nothing to write home about. 24k damage. Pretty decent, all things considered. Like, we were like relatively tanky. I really want to see the damage mitigation in tank though. And I know all of you guys want to see that shit too. 70k? Bruh? My eyes fool me? Is this only 70k? No, but all things considered, we tanked more damage than Ornn, who is constantly fighting topside. You have to think about it like that, okay? And then damage taken, a good 31k. Damage healed, I mean, kind of like an inflated stat as a jungler, but you get the message. It was an amazing game, guys. If you liked this video, give it a like, and if you disliked it, subscribe. See you guys on the next video. Peace.